Hey Sergio, this is John West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with you on Friday, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. I just want to show you three ways that you can maximize your traffic online and really build on that customer base. And all I ask in return is that you send me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would really love to get your thoughts. So, with that, let's get started. So the first thing I want to say, I really like your logo, like the colors, really cool. The one thing that stood out when I looked through your site is that there's just not a ton of content here. And really, you want a lot of content for a couple of reasons. The first is so that you could be found for specific keywords. So I did a basic keyword search in the area: Santa Barbara, Ventura, Thousand Oaks, Simi Valley, Camarillo, Oxnard, and I found about 1,000 searches a month, which is pretty good. If just to put it in perspective, if you were to only get 1% of that, you're at potentially 10 customers a month. So, just having 1% would be pretty good. But if you could get 5%, then you're really looking pretty. You're looking at about 50 customers a month. So, there is volume to be had, and a lot of these keywords searches, seem to be pretty easy to go after, which is great. So, there definitely is a lot of potential in your area. But if I wanted to be found for, say, Santa Barbara roofing, right? I might have that keyword in my as a heading. I might have that in my text. I might even save an image as that particular keyword, and it does a couple of things. Number one, it shows Google that you deal with that particular service or industry, but it also shows Google that not only do you deal with that keyword, but you have it verbatim as it's typed within your content. And it just allows you to rank faster and more efficiently for those particular keywords. So, really important. And then, Google, one of the ranking factors for Google is content. So, if it's one of those reasons why you see Wikipedia do so well is because they just have a ton of content. And typically, whether it's true or not, Google kind of looks at things like if you have a lot of content, then you're more likely to be an expert in your field. So they typically want anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum on your homepage to kind of think that you know what you're talking about. So having that content on your site really a good thing, and definitely would strengthen your site. So that would be my first tip. My second tip would be to really continue to grow and optimize this GMB. So, what a lot of people don't realize is how effective and awesome a tool that is. And really, when someone's doing a search, so I'm looking for Santa Barbara roofing, the first thing that pops up is these top three GMBs. And they can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So, in this particular keyword, there's 100 searches a month. So 40 of them right off the bat are probably going to these top three before it even gets into the organic rankings. You're not even listed here in the on the first page. So, definitely really a good way to, before you rank organically, just try to pull traffic through that avenue. So that would be my second tip. My third tip would just be to really strengthen up your site. And so here is some data from your site. All right, this is the keywords that you're ranking for in the top 100. And just to show you that, rain gutters, okay, a lot of gutters, roofing, Santa Barbara roofing, you are ranking for this keyword that we were looking for, but you're on the fourth page. And as you can see here, you're doing okay for a lot of these things, but you're just too far down to really get a lot of traffic. So building up your site would definitely help that. And how you do that is with this right here. These are the amount of websites that are sending links back to your site. So you have 3 websites right now that are sending 25 links back to your site. And again, this is one of the things that Google wants to see. Google, www stands for World Wide Web, and Google wants to see that you're interconnected and that you're connected to a lot of different things that having to do with roofing and rain gutters, because that's what, if somebody searches for that, they would have put the best options in front of those people. And what happens is when you build this up, these numerical values over here grow as well, and this is the strength of your site. And typically with roofing, what I see typically is high 20s and 30s really gets you ranked and ranked well, and a 1-to-1 ratio. So if say this was a 28, you'd want this to be somewhere around a 28 as well. Doesn't always happen like that, but that's kind of what you're looking for. And just to show you one of your competition, this is Quality Roofing, okay, and they're not, they're strong. Their site's stronger than yours, but not by a lot. And they are ranking for this particular keyword on the first page. So, you're not far from where you could be to really pull in a lot more traffic. And all you got to do is really do those 3 tips. So add content and keyword specific traffic, especially buyer specific keywords to your page. Definitely really help and optimize and strengthen this GMB, this Google My Business. And last but not least, really grow your site by adding those links and really linking up your site to a lot of different websites that are specific to your industry. So I hope this has been helpful and informative. If you'd like to hear more, please feel free to reach out. We'd love to get your feedback. We'd love to help you any way we can. In the email, I also have a link to my calendar. Feel free to schedule out some time, and we'll sit down and talk. So, with that, have a great day, and God bless. Thanks, Sergio.